There we go. Alright guys, this is the second time. Last time I screwed it up. It gives you an option to make videos for kids or not for kids. I do not make them for kids, which lets us comment and probably lets us use adult language. I don't know. Alright guys, if you didn't catch the last video, which I actually had to delete because even though I stopped streaming, it said that the video was still live. I couldn't get it to end, so I had to delete it. But all we did was get 8 as our random number and boxes 91 and 106 for our first break. I had not pulled randoms yet, so we'll do that now. All right, first up we had Dave with Washington. Cleveland. And I did say I'm probably going to do more Sundays if I have to do stuff on Saturday. Zach, Buffalo. Houston. Doing baseball tonight. That's pretty exciting. Jeff, Miami. Jeff Z. Jacksonville. Haven't done baseball in forever. Glad to do it again. Nathan, Pittsburgh. New England. I am more of a baseball guy than a football guy. Dave, Philly. The Giants. Love football, but man, baseball, that's just small-time favorite. Al, Green Bay, San Francisco. We got Baltimore and the Rams. Nathan, Detroit. New Orleans. Al, Cincy. Carolina. Duck, Indy. Arizona. Bill, Chicago and Denver. Atlanta, the Jets. Vlad, Minnesota. Tampa Bay. Thomas C, Dallas. Vegas. Tim, Chargers. Seahawks. And Tyler, Kansas City, Tennessee. All right, guys, we've got Dave with Washington and Cleveland, Zach, Buffalo, Houston, Jeff Z, Miami, Jacksonville, Nathan, Pittsburgh, New England, Dave, Philly and the Giants, Al, Green Bay, Baltimore, San Fran and the Rams, Nathan, Detroit, New Orleans, Al, Cincy, Carolina, Duck, Indy, Arizona, Bill, Chicago, Denver, Atlanta and the Jets, Vlad, Minnesota, Tampa Bay, Thomas C, Dallas and Vegas, Tim, Chargers, Seahawks, and Tyler, Kansas City and Tennessee. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and pull the randoms for baseball after this, and I'm going to see if I can write them on the board there, and if you can read them. I got a bigger marker somewhere. I know Tom Ross was wanting to buy Cleveland if anybody wants to sell it, so I just figure since we're getting 3 randoms, maybe it'll be a little more time to sell them, trade them, or do what we need to with them. All right, guys, let's jump into this first box. 91. Good luck. First up, San Fran on the Eclipse. That's going to Al. While I'm thinking about it, I am looking for another San Fran Eclipse that I nailed. and so far has not made it. If somebody got that by mistake, let me know. I'd appreciate it. All right, Al. We're going Beckett authenticated. Both earpieces. Boom. Gold ink on the Montana. Cool Joe. Ironically, the Eclipse I'm looking for is the last Eclipse Joe Montana I had. So if somebody got that by mistake, let me know. Joe Montana. Boom. Sunday. Starting out special. Put baseball under the bar for now. Can't beat a Joe Montana Eclipse. Nice hit out. Joe Montana coming out first. Maybe Sunday is the day. All right, guys. Second one. Box 106. It's going to be one of those days. Last night it was 5 receivers and 2 running backs. Or not last night. Yesterday afternoon. Will it be a quarterback day today? All right. Second one, Chicago. Bill. This one, Schwartz authenticated. Both earpieces. That one is hanging on by imagination and desire, it looked like. Not Romeo. Got the Monsters of the Midway inscription. Not the fridge. Number 57. I think that was the linebacker. I don't have my cheat sheet. Dave says Sanborn. Let me check. That was box 91 and 106. Oosh. Jack Sanborn. That looks right. We're going to go with that, I think, because I didn't write it down when I put it in. The problem with my cheat sheet is I forget to keep it. Jack Sanborn. Yep, that's Jack Sanborn. Yep. Dave knows these Bears. Jack Sanborn, the linebacker. I knew it was the linebacker. But being number 57, what else could he really be, right? Pretty sure that's Sanborn. Let me make sure. I'll check it and make sure before I ship it, but that's going to Bill. We're going to call it Sanborn. Got the right number. All right, guys. I'm going to pull the baseball randoms, like I said, and we will let anybody who wants to swap and trade, because you're getting 3 randoms. Let's pick one, get 3. I got bigger markers. Hopefully this will work. Good grief. Oh, cow, they made these markers like idiot-proof to open. Because this idiot sure as hell couldn't open it. Okay. These baseballs like to roll around a lot. Pretty sure it's him. Okay. I think it's right. baseball. Pretty, like I said, excited about baseball. Been a long time since we did some baseball. Make a little nest in the helmets. Put the balls. These baseballs, I thought they were a great idea, but man, these things roll around like nobody's business. I've had this box for quite a while. So I couldn't even find the series to put out the players that were in it. Okay. We had Yankees, Phils, Phillies, Mets, Reds, Dodgers, Cardinals, Braves, Red Sox, Cubbies, and Mariners. There we go. If we're going to be able to read this, it's going to be too far. It's not going to work. I'll read off what you have. You can remember it. If you want to trade it, you can trade it. Get a different Fanatics bag to put this stuff in as I pull them out. Going to do it like a snake draft, like we always do when we're pulling more than one random. So we'll start with one, pull one team out to 10, and then go from 10 back to 1. So first up, we had Craig with the Yankees. Get the Brewers. Jeff Z, Philly. Arizona. Craig, the Mets. Royals. Tyler, Cincinnati. Baltimore. I'll put a hook back here. Tim, Dodgers. Blue Jays. Bill, St. Louis and Atlanta. Oops, and Cleveland and San Diego. Bill, if you wanted to sell, let me know. Tom Ross wanted to buy. Cleveland. Al, Boston. The Rockies. Ron. The A's. Jeff C. Seattle. Washington. All right, we're going to start back at Jeff C. and go back to number 1. So you also get the Twins. Ron. The Rays. Al. Angels. Bill, you had 2 of them. You got Pittsburgh and Miami. I still want to call them Florida. I don't know if anybody else wants to do that, but man, every time I see the Marlins, I want it to be Florida still. Tim, San Francisco. Tyler, Detroit. Craig, the Mets. The Astros. Jeff Z. I only got 1 ball in there. I'm missing a team. Oh, there it is. There's 2. It was hidden. White Sox. And Craig got the Rangers. So we'll go Texas. Okay, we've got Craig, the Yankees, Brewers, Rangers. Jeff Z, Phillies, D-backs, and White Sox. Reds, Orioles, Tigers. Tim, Dodgers, Jays, and Giants. Bill, Cardinals. Gosh, I wanted to say Indians. Guardians. Cardinals, Guardians, and Marlins. Braves, Padres, and Pirates. Al, Red Sox, Rockies, and Angels. Ron, Cubs, A's, and Rays. Jeff C, Mariners, Nationals, and Twins. All right, if anybody wants to do any trading on those, we're going to open those after the next helmet break. I just wanted to get those in case people wanted to trade. Or buy and sell, whatever. We'll go ahead and do the second helmet break. After the baseball break, we'll try a live fill if anybody's interested, as always. Pull Ellie. Man, I'm pretty excited about Ellie this year. I think the Reds, I don't think they're going to win the division or get the wild card, but I think they're going to be above 500. Be the first time in a little while for them, so pretty exciting. I don't know how you beat the Dodgers and their $400 million payroll. Dodgers are going to be paying more for their bench than the Rays pay for their team. The economics of baseball don't make sense. If ever there was a sport that needed a salary cap, it is 100% baseball. I think I got an open spot in this one, guys. Hold on just a second. Let me make sure nobody claimed on Facebook. Keeps defaulting to most relevant. I keep having issues with that. All right, nobody claimed on Facebook. We do have, I would have kept India. I felt like they got a lesser version of him. It made no sense, but hey, maybe there was some benefit. We do have one spot left in this helmet break. Teams left are Baltimore, Chicago, Houston, C.J. Stroud, Chargers. There's a Herbert. Tennessee, there's a good one or two in there. Kansas City, can't remember the best one in there. Arizona's got a Kyler. Giants has a Malik Neighbors. Rams, we pulled Puka the other day. I don't remember who's in there. Seattle, I think there's a Sean Alexander. Jets, I've seen Atlanta, I think there's a Drake London. Jags, there's a Trevor Lawrence. Saints, there's a Drew Brees. Raiders, Bo Jackson. And the Browns, we pulled Jim Brown, so I don't remember. Probably Myles Garrett. Dave, Duck, New Orleans. Gotcha. That closes it. Lost my bag. All right, we'll get some randoms. Get us a helmet. Do the baseball, then try a live fill. If there's interest in more than one live fill, we can do that. I like going early like this. I don't think everybody's going to be used to it. All right, Duck, Buffalo, Seattle, Ty, Washington, Vegas. That was an early 80s Super Bowl. Jeff Z, Miami. Bill, Philly. Kansas City. Duck, Indy. Cleveland. Dave, Pittsburgh. Jacksonville. Bill, Green Bay. Baltimore. Zach, Detroit. Carolina. Tyler, Cincy. Tennessee. Al, San Fran and Minnesota. Chargers, Giants. Nathan, Denver. Chicago. Thomas, Dallas. Houston. Jeff C., New England. Rams. And Duck closes us up with New Orleans. Gets the Falcons. All right, guys, we got Duck, Buffalo, Seattle. Ty, Washington, Vegas. Jeff, Jacksonville. Bill, Green Bay, Baltimore. Zach, Detroit, Carolina. Tyler, Cincinnati, Tennessee. Dave, Tampa Bay, Arizona. Al, San Fran, Minnesota, Chargers and Giants. Nathan, Denver, Chicago. Thomas, Dallas, Houston. Jeff C., New England and the Rams. And Duck, New Orleans and Atlanta. All right, guys, let's get us 2 boxes. All right, 8 times. Top 2 are our boxes open. I'll hit it one more time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and lucky number 8, giving us 89 and 115. They're both over there. 89 and 115. $89, 115. All right, here we go. We'll start with 1. Good luck, fellas. Oh, it's a college helmet. Kinda. Gonna be Michigan Wolverines. This one, don't want to touch that. A little dust on the bottle there. Beckett authenticated. Tom Brady. It's got those earpieces. Zach guesses JJ. Al says, show me JJ. I'm showing you. On the Michigan Speed. JJ McCarthy, Minnesota. That one goes to Al. Johnny Al hitting JJ. Nice hit, Al. He's going to come back and be good. Will he back to touch it? Al hits again. Nice hit, Al. J.J. McCarthy on the Michigan Wolverines helmet. I don't let many Michigan Wolverines helmet in my house. I feel like I raise my property value when I get them out. I'm just kidding. Nice hit. All right, box 89. Good luck. Kind of kid. I've always heard that here in Ohio, Michigan fans or people who live in Ohio and are Michigan fans are all middle children or degenerates. I found it to be true. Oh, there it is. Types in congrats and Al's name pops up. That's great. New England on the authentic. Jeff C. That one's obviously JSA authenticated. Yeah, you went a while with that one. But man, when some of you fellas, when you hit hot streaks, not only do you get them in my room, but I've seen some of these guys keep the hot streak going through Al's room and other places. It's amazing. JSA authenticated. And that's Wes Welker. Nice hit, Jeff. Authentic. I love the Eclipse Authentic. I just like the black interior on that thing. I think it's awesome. Nice hit, Jeff C. Wes Welker. And we're on to baseball. 4 good helmets in the football. We will try live fill after we get this baseball box busted. I think everybody remembers their teams. All right. Here we go. First baseball in I don't know how long. Packing peanuts galore. Always great. I heard Al say do not ship him helmets with packing peanuts. I say the same thing. Ray likes them. Scorching Sports Cards. He can use them. I usually dump all mine in his boxes and send them to him. He says he uses them for his shipping. All right, guys. 3-item box. Going to start off with the 8x10. That one, 78 National League Rookie of the Year. I believe he was also a #1 overall draft pick. Schwartz authenticated. That's a good picture of him. That is going to be Bob Horner, the Atlanta Braves. Braves in this one. Bill. As always with baseball, I know it's been a while. We go off of games played as the first tiebreaker. Don't have to worry about it if they have a logo or something that designates the year. I'll see the baseball, so we're going with the 3rd item. This is my favorite item. Trophies. I think they're freaking awesome. I hate the styrofoam though. Schwartz authenticated. Hate the sound of styrofoam rubbing. Oh my god. Woo. God. Oh, upside down. Holy cow, that's horrible. Huge baseball. Eesh. Get that out of there. Love these trophies. I have never won a trophy. Awesome. I think it's amazing. I'd like to get a bunch of Cincinnati Reds, get like 10 or 12 of them for a shelf. So if anybody's got a bunch of Reds trophies like this, let me know. That's just styrofoam from the packaging. Not Kruk. It's going to be a Marlin Miami hit. Got the name on it. 9-time All-Star, 97 World Series champ. And that's going to be Gary Sheffield. 500 homer guy. Miami went to Bill. Baseball's good to Bill. Bill got the Horner pick and the Sheffield helmet. All right, guys. Last item out of the 3-item box going to be the baseball. I love it. I think it's awesome. I'm going to leave this baseball in the plastic. Oh, I know that one. 99 NL Champs, number 49. I've heard he's going to get in a fight with Pat Mahomes. I don't know if they're boxing. What is that made out of? I don't have anything. Wait, I got a magnet. I'm going to guess aluminum. I'm going to guess the trophy's aluminum. This baseball, is it PVC? That feels like metal. It's a little heavy for PVC. It's actually drilled on the bottom. I don't know what for. I guess you could make it taller. That is John Rocker, Al. John Rocker got in a little fight with little altercation with Pat Mahomes around the Super Bowl. That's another Braves item. Bill swept the Diamond Collection. So we had Gary Sheffield on the awesome trophy. Bob Horner on a sweet 8x10. John Rocker. I'd say, to put it mildly, John Rocker, the guy who does not like New York City. I'm not going to say what he said there. You know what box they fit in? That trophy was in Rocker 6x18. I'll have to put a different box to ship it. I'll probably put it back in that Diamond Collection box. Oh yeah, that shit. I can. Bill, you're just going to get the Diamond Collection box, man. I never thought about that. Bill, I'm giving you the packing peanuts too. Sorry, man. Rocker is big. Pat Mahomes is not big. I think Rocker's going to beat the brakes off of him if they actually are fighting. All right, guys, going to do a 1-box live fill. There it is. If you want to do it, hop in. Don't pay until it fills. Let's make sure. Yeah, Rocker, he was never that big when he was an active player. I'll tell you what, I saw Rocker pitch a couple times in Cincinnati. That dude could throw. I don't think they had the radar when he pitched, but good grief, he was throwing hard. Mark, Detroit. Al, Buffalo. Where's it at? Sam, Dallas. I'm going to move Bob Horner because I really like that trophy. Dave, Pittsburgh. I'm going to see if you can get those trophies by themselves because every Diamond Collection box doesn't have one. Like the third item can be a jersey, a glove, a helmet, all kinds of stuff. Duck, Philly. Nathan late on Pittsburgh. Tyler, Cincinnati. Jeff Z, Miami. Brugman, late on Buffalo. Oh, shit. I'll move quick. Let's see. What was the last? Oh, there it is. Jeff R, late on Buffalo. Dave, Washington. That's halfway there. Duck, Indy. Brugman, late on Dallas. Al, late on Cincy. Dave, late on Philly. Brugman, late on Cincy. Al, Green Bay. Scorching sports cards. The Raiders. Al, Minnesota. Dave, Tampa Bay. Nathan, Denver. That's spot 14. Who's in San Francisco that's left? There is, gosh, did we pull a Niner the other day? John Taylor was in there. Good grief. The running back, the old running back. For some reason, his name is slipping my mind. Brugman, Chargers. Cannot think of that running back. And Nathan, Arizona to close. Damn it. The old running back. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm forgetting him. He was Montana's running back before Waters. No, a little older than Gore. It was like the first guy who got famous out of the West Coast. Caught a lot of passes, ran for yards. Not Hurst. Roger Craig. Thank you. Yeah, Roger Craig. There's Al. Al says Craig. Yes. Roger Craig is in there for San Francisco. I can't remember who else. There should be two left for San Francisco. Might be a Gore for San Francisco. I don't remember if we pulled a Gore recently. Something like that, though. All right, guys, that filled it. If there's more than 15 of us in here after we do this one box, I did make it a one box, didn't I? Yeah, one box. After we do this one box, we might try another one. All right, we got Mark, Detroit, New England. Al, Buffalo, Chicago. Sam, Dallas, the Giants. Dave, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville. Duck, Philly, San Fran. Tyler, Cincinnati. The Jets. Jeff Z, Miami. New Orleans. I've never seen Rathman. Rathman would be pretty cool. I've never seen him. Dave, Washington. Houston. Al, have you ever pulled Tom Rathman? Duck, Indy. Cleveland. Rathman was the fullback. Al, Green Bay. Seattle. Scorching sports cards. Vegas. Kansas City. Al's never seen him either. I don't understand. Some of those old guys, you think they do some signings, just keep their name out there. Al, Minnesota. Atlanta. Dave, Tampa Bay. Baltimore. I'm going to start a search for Tom Rathman. Nathan, Denver, Carolina. I did see one of the companies that does the signings, like you can send stuff in. They had a Barry Sanders signing, and they were charging $300 to get a replica helmet signed. I thought that was crazy. Brugman, Chargers, Titans. Yeah, $300 to sign your helmet. And Nathan, Arizona, get you the Rams. All right, we got Mark, Detroit, New England, Al, Buffalo, Chicago, Sam, Dallas and the Giants, Dave, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, Duck, Philly, San Fran, Tyler, Cincinnati and the Jets, Jeff Z, Miami, New Orleans, Dave, Washington, Houston, Duck, Indy, Cleveland, Al, Green Bay, Seattle, Scorching Sports Cards, Vegas and Kansas City, Al, Minnesota, Atlanta, Dave, Tampa Bay, Baltimore, Nathan, Denver, Carolina, Brugman, Chargers, Titans, and Nathan, Arizona, and the Rams. All right, guys. I do hope to get some eBay put on there tomorrow. I want to start doing it weekly. I want to start, like I said, I want to get more into baseball. Last time I did baseball just in Facebook, it felt really slow. So I kind of stopped with eBay. Hopefully that changes our baseball fortune. We can start getting some baseball stuff because Al's been doing bats and balls, and man, it's pretty awesome. I want that Tony Gwynn bat so bad I can't breathe, but I don't know. Do you have any more baseball bats, Al? And 8, we got box 67. It's there. Gold Rush ball bats. They've got some really good headliners. Different headliners from Hit Parade. Huh. Yeah, I checked Gold Rush, and they didn't have any more cases for sale for baseball bats. My problem is I don't know that I could have broke them. I probably would have had a case full of open bats here looking for that Tony Gwynn. Tuesday for the Wednesday stream. Nice. I've won one baseball bat. It's about as good a bat as you can win, but man, I just have no luck with ball bats. All right, guys, box 67. Good luck. We'll probably try one more one-boxer after this. The best one you pull. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. No doubt about it. Just hit Mahomes Mini on the Hit Parade Series 2. Nice. Mini Mahomes is a good Mahomes. We got Kansas City. Kansas City in this one. I don't see it. Uh-oh. Scorching Sports Cards. Mahomes. That's nice, Dave. Mahomes on the Mini. That one got an earpiece in the bag. Kansas City Flash. Beckett authenticated. One earpiece still in. Get in the camera. Well, he used a fine point Sharpie on that one. Number 22. It's going to be a DB, I believe. Not sure. Tom Rathman. That's going to be Trent McDuffie. That's it. Al knew McDuffie on the Chiefs flash. Nice hit, Ray. Trent, not OJ. Trent McDuffie. I went on record a long time ago saying that that OJ McDuffie hit was awesome. Al had OJ McDuffie. Only one I've ever seen. I'm a sucker for those helmets that aren't everywhere. Nice hit, Ray, for sure. All right, guys, we're going to try another one box. Let me get it typed. There it is. This will be the last one of the night. We'll end on this one, see what we got. We got Jeff Z with Miami. Vlad, Green Bay. Duck, Philly. Finally scrolled me out. Al, Buffalo. Brugman just behind on Buffalo. Dave, Washington. I already put it over. Jeff R. late on Buffalo. Nathan, Pittsburgh. Tyler, Cincinnati. Al right behind on Cincinnati. Duck, Indy. Where'd it go? Brugman late on Cincy. Dave late on Philly. Dave late on Pittsburgh. Brugman, Detroit and Denver. Detroit. Al, Minnesota. Dave late on Indy. Oh. Al, Dallas. Jeff in San Francisco. Dave, Tampa Bay. Spot 14. Scorching Sports Cards, late on Miami. Dave, Houston. And one spot left, guys. Scorching Sports Cards closes us with the Raiders. The Raiders. All right. There we go. Oh, shit. This will be our last one of the night. I want to get this, figure out a way to set this up so that I can use my dry erase board back here. That's dry erase. That's dry erase. And the thing covering up my solar battery, can't get it to a point right there. That's dry erase. I'd like to be able to use it, but it's too far away right now. Okay, we got Jeff Z, Miami, Giants, Vlad, Green Bay, Chicago, Duck, Philly, Jacksonville, Al, Buffalo, Seattle, Dave, Washington, Chargers, Nathan, Pittsburgh, Atlanta, Tyler, Cincinnati, Tennessee, Duck, Indy, New Orleans, Brugman, Detroit and Denver, Cleveland, Baltimore, Al, Minnesota and Dallas, Kansas City, New England, Jeff in San Francisco and the Rams, Dave, Tampa Bay, Carolina. Oh, Dave also had Houston, gets the Jets. And Scorching Sports Cards closes us with Vegas and gets the Cardinals. All right, guys, we got Jeff Z, Miami and the Giants, Vlad, Green Bay, Chicago, Duck, Philly, Jacksonville, Al, Buffalo, Seattle, Dave, Washington and the Chargers, Nathan, Pittsburgh, Atlanta, Tyler, Cincinnati, Tennessee, Duck, Indy, New Orleans, Brugman, Detroit, Denver, Cleveland, Baltimore, Al, Minnesota, Dallas, Kansas City, New England, Jeff N, San Francisco and the Rams, Dave, Tampa Bay, Carolina, Houston and the Jets, Scorching Sports Cards, Vegas and Arizona. All right, guys, one more box to close us out. This will be it for tonight. A little different breaking on a Sunday. I'm sure a lot of you get the day off tomorrow for President's Day. Nice to kick back. Snowed 2 more inches at my house in about an hour. That's a crazy amount of snow that quick for Ohio. Weather didn't tell me it was coming. Window for an hour. I looked out the window and more snow. And 8. We got box 39. There she be. 39's there. Randomize that list 8 times. Box 39. All right, guys, last one of the weekend. I should be back on Tuesday. Weather looks like it's going to be butt-ass cold. And I'll tell you what, the older I get, the less my happy ass is willing to jump out in the cold and work. I don't know how that works. Johnny 5 says 39 is a Viking. I'll tell you what, he's made some predictions that have come true a lot of times. Whew, I saw the first caller. Not a Viking. That's a Raven. Oh, yeah. Kept forgetting who the Ravens I had in there were. I remember this guy now. Purple was the first color I saw when the box opened up. I thought it was a Viking. This one, JSA authenticated. Got both your earpieces, Zach. That is a Brugman hit. Number 4, gold ink. And I like his signature. You can't really read it, but sleek. Right across there in the gold ink. I like that a lot. That's one of my favorite active signatures, I think. That's going to be the wide receiver. This was like the weekend of wide receivers. Zay Flowers. Nice hit. Nice hit, Zach. Zay Flowers to close us off. You're welcome, Zach. All right, recap. Tonight we had, I forgot who the bear was already. Zach Sanborn, Joe Montana, Wes Welker, J.J. McCarthy on that Michigan helmet. Trent McDuffie and Zay Flowers. Our Diamond Collection box was Bob Horner on an 8x10. Gary Sheffield on the big old trophy with the baseball on top. That's amazing. And John Rocker on the baseball. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. I probably won't have any baseball in by Tuesday, but we might You know what? I might throw another diamond collection out there because that was pretty fun. I love that trophy. That's amazing. So we might do another diamond collection on Tuesday, but definitely be back for helmets. I appreciate the fills, guys. I know that Sunday's not a normal night. We might make it a little more normal, alternate between Sundays and Saturdays. But I appreciate the fills. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I will see you again. Have a good day. If you're off tomorrow, enjoy it a lot. If you're in Ohio, bundle up. It's going to be cold tomorrow. All right, guys. Have a good one.